4th of July, Artist V2, theme song.
Justice League.
Yeah, this sound like that bass god music, I mean. Let me come in. Watch as I enter in the bass freestyle. All the bass noblemen, let the trumpets play. Yeah. This feels like something just see through glass, all water, cause I'm the ocean, I mean. Bitch, I'm the ocean, I ain't playing when I'm focused. All in it like a locust, flying like a locust, and I'm high like a locust. But I'm so focused. Bass God, bass Lord, I'm in it for the 09. Cause that's next year, I'm 2 years ahead but not behind. Leo bitch behind, and I'm bass guy, Lord in here.
Alright, that was Nirvana. You know, some Nirvana, I don't know, some Nirvana song. Who cares? It's 4th of July. Glow sticks, party all around. Artist V2 here. You know, just doing this show for you. My first YouTube video might have actually just come out the same day. I had some issues, some real life stuff, but don't worry, videos are coming out to you. You'll enjoy that fashion show, I'm sure. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing, but I'm sure you'll go back and see. 4th of July, America. You know, it's just like celebrate. So I didn't have much planned for this episode, but I did get an email. Let me see right here. Hey artists, this is Jason W. Good old J-Dub. From Sarasota, Florida. I was wondering, when you get your new show up and running, that's funny, if you can give a review of the new Spider-Man coming out. Thanks, and I'd like to give a shout out to my LOL team, TY, I'll just do that, okay. Yes, I actually just saw the movie today, 4th of July. I will give my review. Let me just first give this shout out for our friend J-Dub. Shouts out to you, TY, Enjoy Hero. We got Ace Legend, Ryan Runer, Straight Blunts, and Skating Kid. Shouts out to all of you on your LOL team. Not sure what that is. As far as new Spider-Man coming out, I'm sure he's talking about the movie. Let me start with the review. Okay. Overall, I give the movie an 8 out of 10. I mean, if you know me, if you saw my stream, you know I don't go easy on videos. I critique them to the fullest. Alright, so let me just do a comparison. Quick comparison review. It's like, okay, it's not as good as the new Avengers movie. Everyone knows that. The new Avengers movie, phenomenal, awesome. New headband, get rid of it. Who needs it? The Avengers movie, 10 out of 10. You saw the review on my stream, 10 out of 10. It was amazing. This one, definitely better than the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. You know, the first Tobey Maguire movie, everyone loved it, and it just slowly started going downhill. No need to beat that dead horse, am I right? But I would say that this new Spider-Man movie is like taking the Avengers, how great it was, the pacing, everything about it, the action, and the old Spider-Man, and they had a love child, and it was this new movie. Watching it, you could tell that it's not to the same standards as the Avengers movie, and that's to be expected. Making that mark, I don't even think the next Avengers movie will make the mark the first one did, as far as just making the overall movie experience. But you can tell there's some things in the new Spider-Man that were kind of like they didn't need to be there, kind of quirky like the old one, but it really did step up with better pacing, better action, and the backstory. And that's one good thing I want to talk about is him shooting his webs. It's not some magical, oh, I'm Tobey Maguire, shoot shit out of my wrist. No. They did the comic books right. He's got his little cartridges. He shoots it out, and it's awesome. One thing I really appreciate that they did, true to the comic books, is how funny / like quirky he could be with his acrobatic / webbing moves. I mean, there's a scene in the movie. It's not really much of a spoiler. It's one of his first outings as Spider-Man, and he makes a fool out of this car thief. And if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. It's one of the funnier, better scenes in the movie that really shows what Spider-Man's about, acrobatic and funny, comedic-like. performance he did in the movie. Just, I give it once again an 8 out of 10. It's a great movie. I highly suggest going to see it, especially 4th of July. You know, take the family, take the kids. Go out and see a good movie. Okay, so thanks for the email once again, Jason something. I don't know. Thank you for the email. It kind of inspired me to make my own list. Top 5 favorite superhero movies of all time. You know, I don't even know if I want to go in order because many of you out there, you film buffs out there, you know, like, you can't pick one favorite movie. You can't do it. It's impossible. You can have favorite movies. You can have movies that you could watch anytime. But to have one favorite movie, like, you're not a true film buff out there if you have one favorite movie. So no, not possible. So I'll just do 5, no particular order. I'm going to go with Dark Knight, the Christopher Nolan Batmans. I'm going to just group that up as one set of movies because they're perfect. I mean, it brings apart... what it does is it takes those Batman movies that we all loved in the 90s and just kicks them in the ass and says, this is the way Batman really is. This is the Dark Knight. This is him fighting crime. This is what he goes through. The real, like, what makes comics now so much better than they were back in the lighthearted days of just, oh, I'm a good guy superhero, let me just do right. No, it really pushes it to the next level. So the Christopher Nolan series, Batman's perfect. As far Avengers movie, yeah, it just came out, but the new Avengers, the Avengers movie is just it's one of my actual favorite films of all time. I would put it in my top category of favorite films of all time. You all watched it. You loved it, of course. You're watching The Artist V2 here, so of course you've seen it. I recommended it on my stream. You watched it on my stream. For a third, I'm kind of winging it here. Let's go with one of the older Batmans. Let's go with regular Batman. Perfect film. You know, the one with Jack Nicholson Joker. The thing I actually liked about the Jack Nicholson Joker is it was more of a... Am I saying Joker? Yeah, Joker. It was more of a lighthearted, playful Joker than the new Batman series Joker is. It really kind of... Yeah, he kind of danced around. Like, one of my favorite scenes is when he danced around in the art gallery and he started painting the pictures, painting on the pictures on the walls and really kind of living up to the Joker mentality of playing around. Wasn't as dark as the new Batman's, but still sort of the, yeah, I can play around, but at the same time I'm going to kill Batman. You know, sort of feeling like that. Let's see, fourth, I would say the X-Men series. You know what? No. Not the X-Men series. The first new X-Men movie that came out. That one was awesome. It was kind of like, let's bring all these superheroes to, you know, Professor X's school of mutants, and then form a team from that. It wasn't like the next two movies after that. I mean, you knew what to expect. They were X-Men, powers, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. But the actual storytelling and the way the movie played out in the first one, it was perfect. And the last one, my top 5 favorite, I would say the new X-Men movie that recently came out, First Class. Just saw it. Everything. Now that movie, that has that new Marvel 2010 feeling. The new direction that they're all going so well. Like it's well paced. There's actual action in the movie. There's violence, and it really brings a whole new light to the franchise. Origins, Wolverine Origins, didn't really like it as much. You know, they fucked up Deadpool. You know, people will rage about that, whatever. But I'm sure you guys would agree that the first X-Men First Class is way better than X-Men 2 and 3, for sure, no doubt about it. I think that's it for this show. You know, I didn't really have anything planned going. Real life issues, blah blah blah, whatever. You've heard this story before. Just want to say shouts out to America, 4th of July, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the show. Thanks all for watching. Artist V2 out there, out here on the YouTube, of course now, and stay tuned for my next show. I have a feeling it's going to be around when Batman comes out, so stay tuned for that. You know, the next Dark Knight movie, Czars V2, out.